Hello and welcome to day 19 of 28 days of stretching, mobility and yoga. I hope you are well today. Today, as you may have guessed from where I'm sitting, you're going to need a seated position, so whether that be at your desk, on the sofa, the side of the bed or a dining room chair, that should do you just right to do the next 15-minute routine. So I want you just to come to the edge of your chair so that you can have your feet nice and flat on the floor, spreading the toes, lifting the arches of the feet. So just starting with that grounding, and then we're just going to draw the crown of the head to the sky, sitting up as tall as we can, and then we're going to slowly take a nice deep breath in, and then slowly release. Inhale and exhale. So as we go through the different positions today, we're just going to continue to focus on that breath, taking it nice and slow, allowing it to help us move from one position to the other. Just starting by getting the neck moving, lengthening the muscles, so as we breathe in, we're dropping the chin down. And then as you breathe out, we're looking up to the sky. Just want to keep your shoulders relaxed whilst we're doing this. Breathing in, tuck the chin. And then out to look up. Just feel the gentle lengthening of the front and the back of your neck. We're not trying to force it any further than it wants to go right now. If it feels stiff, we're just going to notice that and let it hopefully start to release and lengthen. So one more time each way, breathing in and out. And coming back into our neutral position. We're going to lengthen down the sides of the neck now, so dropping that left ear down towards your left shoulder, and then all the way over so the right ear can go down towards the right shoulder. As before, we just want to make sure we're not lifting the shoulder up to meet our ear. It really doesn't matter how far we're moving. The goal is just to get that nice stretch down the side of your neck. It shouldn't be too uncomfortable. If it is really, really tight, you may not move very much, but don't force it. Just allow it to get to that point of tension. One more each side. Just taking your time. And then coming back up to the top. Great, now we're going to look over the left shoulder as we breathe in. And then gently all the way over to look over your right shoulder. And as before, we just want to make sure we're not letting the shoulders follow as we move. Just getting that gentle rotation through the neck. Noticing where it feels tight. And just giving it space and using the breath to flow from one side to the other. Nice and slow and smooth. Just keep focusing on the breath, one more each side. And coming back into neutral. Awesome. Just take a breath here, just make sure you feel centered. And then we're going to start getting the shoulders moving. So as you breathe in, bring the shoulders up to the ears. And out. To release all the way back down. Breathing in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. That's it, one more time. Lovely. Now we're going to start reaching up to the sky. So we're going to take both hands, reaching up as high as you can. And as you breathe out, bring your arms back down this time, just to let them hang by your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach up. This time we're going to stay reaching up, and we're going to take a little lean over to one side then the other. So breathing in, reaching over to the left, and then coming back to the top. And now we take it to the right, and coming back up to the top, and to the left, and to the top, and to the right, and to the top. Another big breath in, and out. Great stuff. Now we're just going to take a little twist, so we're going to turn to look over the left shoulder, bring both hands to the outside of the left leg, and then to the right, both hands to the outside of the right leg. Just turn the torso as much as you feel you can back to the left and to the right. We're going to go one more each way, so back to the left and to the right. Good. Coming back to neutral, we're just going to move through a seated cat-cow. So as we breathe in, we're just going to let the back arch, tuck the chin, create as much space as you can, create that arc. As you breathe out, we're opening up, sending the heart space forward, and reversing that position. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, opening up. One more time. And open. Back into neutral. Well done. So we're now just going to start opening up a little bit more through the hips. So I want you to take your left ankle and bring it up onto your right leg. So we're just going to start here. So we're just trying to open up through that left side as much as possible. So the knee is going downwards. Hopefully you can already start to feel this through the hip and the upper leg. And we're going to try and take this a little bit deeper. So we're just going to start to hinge and bring our chest down towards the leg. That's it. And continue to focus on the breath. So nice deep breath in and out. Use that exhale just to ease in to this position. Make it feel more comfortable breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hopefully you can start to feel yourself gently folding a little bit more as your hip starts to open. One more breath. Gently bringing your upper body up first, releasing that left foot back down to where it started. And then we're going to do the same on the right side. So bringing your right ankle across your left leg, opening up through that knee. That's it. Just give yourself a breath to find a little bit of ease and comfort here. And then we're going to start the fold. Gently start to bring the chest down towards the leg. Notice whether it feels similar or different from the other side. And again, nice deep breath in. Use the exhale to ease yourself into releasing the muscles. Great stuff. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath before we slowly bring ourselves out. Just gently releasing, coming up. Let that right leg go back down. Great. And then just gently bring ourselves, we're going to fold over, resting onto our legs, let the head hang down. Releasing the back. Good. And slowly rolling up. Nice and tall again. Drawing the crown of the head to the sky. We're going to stretch down the hamstrings and the back of the leg now. So you're going to straighten your left leg. Toes up into the air. Hopefully you can feel that nice stretch down the back of the legs. Just rest your hands onto your bent right leg. And again, we can just take this as deep as we need to get the most out of this stretch. So I'm just going to start leaning forward until that stretch feels really good. That's it. Keep the toes pointing up. You might want to start pointing forward. You want to keep them up so you can feel that stretch all the way down the back of your leg. Slowly breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time slowly coming up. That's it, bringing that left foot back to where you started. And then we're going to do the same on the right side. So we'll start by popping our heel into the ground, right leg straight, toes up into the air. You should start the stretch and then deepen it as much as you need to, just by gently hinging forward until you can feel that stretch all the way down the back of your right leg. And then just hold it there. And again, focus on the breath. Nice slow breath in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Try not to create too much tension. Let's let it go with every breath out. And one more breath, breathing in. That's it again, slowly bringing your upper body up first and then bending your right leg back to where you started. That's it. And we're just going to lengthen both legs once more. So you want your heels into the ground, legs straight, toes up in the air. Take a nice big breath in, reaching up to the sky. And then we're going to slide our hands down towards our feet. That's it. Let the head hang heavy. Again, using the breath, feel the length down the back of the legs, releasing the lower back. And then we're just going to slide back up. Fantastic. Again, bending the knees. We're back in that nice seated position. Just going to do a little bit more opening up across the upper body. So let's bring our hands behind us and squeeze our elbows together to open up across the chest. Maybe look up as well. Take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out, squeeze your elbows together. Inhale. And exhale. And again. And release both hands round, bringing your left hand onto the shoulder. You're either going to support the right hand on the elbow or meet round the back. Right hand takes hold of left. And just feel that wonderful extension down the back of your left arm to start with. Big breath in. And then slowly release. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. And gently release. So we can repeat on the right side. So right hand onto the right shoulder, either supporting the elbow with the left hand or meeting the left hand around the back. Just getting to that point where you can feel the extension down the back of your right arm this time. Nice big inhale. And slowly breathing out. Inhale. And out. One more time. Gently releasing your arms back down by your side. I'm going to take one more big breath in, as if a big yawny stretch up to the ceiling. Big breath. Reach as high as you can, and as you breathe out, you are all done. You've done another 15-minute lovely stretching routine, and I hope you feel good for it. Do let me know if you've completed this workout. I'd love to hear that. Pop a note below. Let me know your favourite and let me know your most challenging. And I'll be back tomorrow with another 15-minute workout.